Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great ball, and he takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Szoboszlai calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Yamal. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Swept in.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, again, there's no way through. And here's Cantona. Cantona stood his ground strongly. Conte. Yamal.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's through here. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cantona. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Hazard driving forwards. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of...
Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, what has happened here? Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Torres. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Serginho. And that has been cut short.
2 added minutes
Petit.
has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Wriggles his way through. He's beaten the last man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Al Nassr are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Pele. Tries to play it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Kante. Serginho. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might...
Pele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cantona. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Fernando Torres. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. But they've got it again. Yamal. Fernando Torres being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic. And the shot! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Cantona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chooses to go back. Shoots! He is just caressing the ball. And the finish! That's another chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos goes short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pelé. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's a lucky 7th corner. Torres! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Drive. It's Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's superb. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. And that was very necessary. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
5 minutes left on the clock. Soboslai. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
John, surely! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Al Nassr with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He gets big, sticks it away. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And he plays one through. There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just...
And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.